Live from Media PA, it's News on the Lane. Good morning. I'm Kevin G.
And I'm Nina B, reporting from the Remote Rosemary Internet Broadcast Center.
Today is Friday, October 30th, 2020. It is day 12B of the 12-day cycle.
Please stand, face the flag in your classroom, and put your right hand over your heart to recite the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Allegiance.
Please remain standing for a moment of silence.
Please join us in reciting the Bobcat Pledge, led by some of your teachers.
We pledge to be ready, respectful, and responsible.
Offer a helping hand.
Be a friend to everyone.
Care about feelings.
Accept differences.
Tell an adult and stand up for what is right.
Please be seated for some news and announcements. Today, the big story on the lane is that today is our first ever Indian Lane virtual Halloween parade.
We're so excited to see our classmates and teachers in their Halloween costumes. I'm glad we all can watch together at 1:55 on the Indian Lane YouTube channel. The video will be available to watch again if you miss it.
We have some birthdays to announce for this week. Take a look.
Happy birthday, everyone!
Today's main lunch is cheese pizza, steamed broccoli, and applesauce. The alternate lunch choice is an appetizing turkey and cheese sandwich, or PB&J.
Remember to make healthy food choices for lunch and snacks throughout the day. A good snack choice would be green or black olives.
This news comes to us from Dogo News. On Saturday, October 31st, Halloween will have a special treat in store for all of us. There will be a rare blue moon.
I know I've heard the saying once in a blue moon, but does that mean the moon will be blue on Halloween night?
No, it doesn't. It actually means that there will be a second full moon during the month of October that will occur on Halloween night. It doesn't happen very often, so that's where the saying comes from.
Thanks, Kevin. Speaking of Halloween, please remember to be safe and have fun.
Hi again. Right now the ducks are swimming in their little swimming container, and we just put a little bit more water than this morning because I felt that they needed more water. They're not doing it now, but a couple of minutes ago, two of them were swimming like crazy all around, like this. And that kind of gets a chain reaction and makes a bunch of them start doing it. But it's really funny. So...
There's no school for students on Monday, November 2nd, or Tuesday, November 3rd.
We're so excited to announce that we will have picture days on November 9th and 10th. All students will have the opportunity to get their picture taken. More information is available on the website.
Gingerbread houses are now available for families to purchase and decorate at home.
Each pre-assembled gingerbread house costs $20, and the orders must be received by November 11th.
And now, Perianna, what do you have for us today?
Thanks, Kevin. Today we are going to be making a recipe from this cookbook. The recipe will be hot chocolate soufflés. First, what you'll need for your hot chocolate soufflés is 5 eggs, 4 ounces of fine dark chocolate, 4 ramekins, greasing spray, cooking spray, butter, whatever you'd like to grease the ramekins, half a cup of superfine sugar, and if you can't find that, you can get regular sugar or any kind. Then a pinch of salt, which will you need, so just some salt. And so the first step is to take your 4 ounces of fine dark chocolate and get a glass container or measuring pan and get some and pour that in. Next, you'll need a simmering saucepan of water. Once you have that simmering, you just place the cup in there. Mix until smooth and melty. While that's melting, you're going to set your oven to bake, and then 400 degrees Fahrenheit and start. Now, let's grease these ramekins. You can use your baking spray or whatever you're going to use. Butter. Spray them, and if you have a little extra, just wipe them around like that. Now that your chocolate is all melting and maybe even burning, you're going to turn off the stove. And next, we're going to separate the eggs. Now that you're ready to get the eggs all separated, you're going to take your eggs, crack them, and separate them. Now, you're going to use 5 egg whites in one bowl and 4 egg yolks in the other bowl. You're not going to use 1 egg yolk, but that's okay. So get separating, and if you need help if you can't separate your eggs, get help from your parents. Now you're going to take your 4 egg yolks and your chocolate. Now you add the chocolate in there, and then you take your sugar. But first, don't forget to sprinkle a little bit of that sugar in your ramekins. Each ramekin gets its own little pinch. Now that you've done that, you're going to take your half a cup of sugar and dump it in. Once you have it all dumped in, you're going to mix it up. After you're done mixing this up, you're going to take a pinch of salt and add it into the egg yolks. Now that you've mixed up your delicious chocolate and eggs and sugar, now you're going to take your egg whites, add a pinch of salt. Now, once you've done that, you can take a mixer. You can take a regular whisk or an electric mixer. I recommend an electric mixer because it's a lot faster. Now, you're going to mix it all up until it forms stiff peaks. Once you're done whisking your egg whites until they form stiff peaks, next we are going to fold that into our chocolatey mixture. Take some egg whites at a time, and we're going to fold it into chocolate. The chocolate folding is like when you take part of the under and fold it right on top. Now that you have mixed up your mixture, you're going to spoon it into your 4 ramekins until nearly full. Now your temperature should be at 400, so you slide the baking sheet with the ramekins on it in the oven. Once you've done that, you should set a timer for 15 minutes. And once that timer beeps, take it out. Your souffle should look something like that. You take a bit of confectioner's sugar and sprinkle them on each one. And if you have extra, that one you cooked, you can sprinkle it on there too. Now, this recipe is great for fall and winter because it's warm and toasty. And it is delicious. Back to you, Mina.
For all crew members and special reporters, I'm Kevin G.
And I'm Mina B. Have a fabulous, fantastic Friday.